Okay, I just had that moment where I was feeling elated. Everything was going like superstar, good. And I just got done working out. I felt really, really good. Have you ever had those moments where you're feeling like top of your A game and then all of a sudden something happens and it just crashes down and you don't even realize what was happening? And you're in your walls of your body and all you see is whatever your body is saying, which is all these things that are just totally not true. Maybe you don't hear the words though. Maybe you just feel yucky. I used to call it my saboteur suit. You can just feel it. Hi, my name is Rhonda. I am into calming the nervous system to up the cash. It's our time now. So this is what I did. And I've been doing this for a while. So I'm going to give you some tools that I realized that I was going over something in my head that I caught after the fact. And it was things about things that just weren't working. But not like working right now. It was just past events. Like it felt like that. We're known to say 60,000 words. 90% of that a day to ourselves. 90% of that is known to be regurgitated over and over and over. This was one of them. This is one of them where I was actually thinking about a very long thing in my history that I could hear myself, you know, and I stopped myself from going down the hole of the crud, thinking that, oh, now I'm upset, and now just all this upset emotion comes, and I don't even stop myself, question myself. Why can't we question ourselves? It's the most healthy thing to do. But when you start doing your meditation, your quiet space, you're able to start hearing things when you notice your emotions are swaying back and forth. Because these things, these nuggets, your brain wants to work really, really hard. That's what your brain is good for. But if it's known to be in the fight or flight, we're just training our brain to connect with our heart. So we're looking at, how can I open up my heart more? How can I love on me more so that my heart starts getting in coherence with the brain? And then we're just like, we can start hearing things. We start feeling safe. And when you start feeling safe, you can hear those things that are stopping you. Isn't it time that you stop stopping yourself? Which is like a positive thing, which means, yeah, stop, pause. Yeah, we did it. That you start thinking great things about yourself that are truth. Because if you're saying things about yourself that are negative, those aren't true. Those aren't true. Somebody put them in there, or somebody just kind of threw something out there and you really believed it because of your background. We can't blame anybody. We're not going down that route. We want to go in the route of taking ownership. Like, yes, I can hear it. It feels cruddy, but how do I get rid of it? How do I break the synapses in the brain so that my body doesn't take on that energy and get ill? I was on thyroid medicine at the early age of 29, and I was all into my stories and I would be like trying to get out of it, and I was trying to redirect my brain, and I was trying to fight with my brain, and I was just getting just like torn up and pushed down with my emotion and craziness, and sometimes I just felt such despair that I didn't know that there was another way out. The other way out is get people around you that really feel like they're trustworthy people, that they're on this route of not falling into their story, or they're like very curious, like we can really do this. People that love on you, people that really see you, not people that naysay you, people that are kind of halfway in where they kind of believe you and what you do and they kind of don't. That when you walk away, they talk behind your back, or they tell everybody all your faults because they think that they have the right to do that. Stop that. Stop it. Don't allow those people around. It's not going to allow you to soar the way that you want to. Hey, this is Mindset Mastery number 16 or 17. I think we're on 17th video right now out of 20. Let's think about what we're thinking about and do it in ways when you notice that your mind is going somewhere that you know is like, why do I feel so terrible now? And I noticed that when I feel terrible is when I was feeling really good about myself. Because there are these limiting beliefs that I could be only so happy. So when those things would start showing up, I was just like small, and my face would turn really, really red because I didn't want anybody to see my faults, because I could hear and feel everything that was bad about me. I couldn't get out of that. And yes, like remember stuff when I was in my childhood, but that really doesn't express who we are now, because when that happens, it's the beginning. What starts happening is it starts building upon itself, because all those stories get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as we go along in our life. So then it can really paralyze us, put us in depression for months and months. I've been watching these things about people taking their life, and it's when they're really, really sad, and all of a sudden they're really happy. And the next day they're gone, because they are trying to figure out their life. And they're like, the best way is to exit out of this life. What if we learn to really take care of our body? Not our taste buds. Not that I yearn for this, but that you go, wow, look at that sexy food. It's going to take such good care of my body. And you go in the mindset and you go, oh my gosh, I can do some meditation, get quiet in the transition of negative thoughts. I get to start hearing, manifesting things that are at a higher level. There's so many ways to play with this. My name is Rhonda. I love having these insights about mindset mastery. It's really saved my time and energy in trying to build a life that I really, really want. I was a CPA working for somebody. I came in and started building my business. If I keep these thoughts happening, I'm going to tear myself up. I'm going to tear my family up. I'm going to stop myself from making any cash at all, because I'm not going to believe in me. Is it your time to believe in you? Please connect with me. I would love to add some comments. Love you. Namaste. More videos to come.